You need a brother to mold you. You need a brother to hold you. He a little boy, and I told you. Why you keep looking for closure? Hit a Leontay and Frozer. Now you a bear, Polar. Play with a cat, Doja. Throw that shit back like you supposed to. Trust me, I'm taking it easy. I really want to get sneaky. You acting shy, but you freaky. I want a piece, no Reese. She saying, babe, come meet me. At the salon, I'm on Peachtree. She know I'm pulling up, BP. 10 presidents, no DC. She love Louis and CC. No 2K, I got VC. Grab on that ass when she greet me. I heard he sweet tea. You cuff me, don't ever release me. Talk about me and your stories, babe, subtweet me.
Yo.
No bars off. Huh. Yeah. MCs take no bars off.
Yeah, that cadence is my logic is undeniable. That sounds like 21.
Hey.
I pray these hoes don't make me have to prove it.
You need a nigga to mold you. You need a nigga to hold you. He a little boy and I told you. Why you keep looking for closure? Hit Eliante and Frozer. Now you a bear, Polar. Play with a cat, Doja. Throw that shit back like you supposed to. Trust me, I'm taking it easy. I really wanna get sneaky. You acting shy, but you freaky. I want a piece, no Reese. She saying, babe, come meet me. At the salon, I'm on Peachtree. She know I'm pulling up BP. 10 presidential, no DC. She love Louis and CC. No 2K, I got VC. Grab on that ass when she greet me. I heard of your nigga, he sweet tea. You cuff me, don't never release me. Talk about me and your stories. Babe, so tweet me.
You know you my baby.
I'm gonna tell you what's funny about 21. 21 has like 2 or 3 of my favorite songs in the world.
Okay.
But like from a rhyming structure, they're so like he keeps it so straightforward and simple.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at that. But
No.
like I got M's in my bank account is crazy. But my joint from him is Red Rum. Listen, Red Rum is listen, man. I don't know why I love this song.
That was my introduction to him back in 2016, working at North Springs High School, and they played that song. I don't know why I love this song. He is
he's different, bro.
And I remember I posted that song next to DMX, like the lyrics back and forth, because I was like, "Yo, am I tripping?" Based on what we used to listen to, based on what they listen to now.
Yeah.
But 21 is definitely an infectious artist.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Man.
I couldn't even imagine like what it is about him. Like if I was to hear him first time, like, yo, I would sign this guy. Like I don't even know.
10 freaky girls, yo.
Yeah.
Like again, some artists are just the artists. Like they come through. Pause. Like they come through the screen. They got great infectious personality.
Yeah.
Like some
not,
artists are just artists.
All right. No bars off. Thank you so much for being here. Shots to Millard Boardwalk Brown.
Coney Island.
Coney Island in the building. Hey.
Warriors.
CI in the building. Flatbush in the building. Delaware State always here.
DSU, man.
Shout out to DSU. We missed homecoming next year. We're going to do homecoming next year.
Yeah, we're doing next year. We're definitely doing homecoming next year. So if y'all see this episode and y'all can hold us to it. Y'all can say, y'all said y'all was coming next year. Yeah, we're going next year.
Yeah, we're going next year. Shout out to Kilogram and You Better Not Lie podcast doing
Shout
this thing. So we're gonna try to do something together.
That'd be dope. We could do something.
Joint pod, man.
Like,
something crazy.
Little joint pod that homecoming weekend. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
All right, nobody cares.
Tupac cares, man. Nobody else cares.
Tupac does care. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for becoming a barbarian today. Thank you for all our audio listeners. Today,
listen, I'm still amazed by the audio thing, but that's another story. Like,
yeah.
Netherlands, Australia, Sweden, UK, London, France,
South Africa,
Nigeria, Ghana.
Love it.
Listen, I am floored.
Yeah, whenever we talk about,
I am floored.
When we pull back the fourth wall and talk about, the pod itself.
Listen, man.
Trust me, it's because we're grateful.
Listen, this is graciousness.
Yeah, last year we was like, yo, we got to get to 10,000 before the end of the year. We got to get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and then we close to 60.
Listen, bro.
So thank you.
Listen.
Blessings. So yeah, this is a guy we wanted to talk about for mad long.
Mad long.
We talked about the inception of the show back in 2011, going to homecoming, and we was riding.
Damn, that was that long.
We was riding and playing Bad Meets Evil.
Bad Meets Evil. That album got us through a whole car ride to Delaware. We played that shit.
From Atlanta to Delaware.
Man.
We also played. Is it Finally Famous?
Finally Famous.
Finally Famous. We also played Finally Famous because that was like one of the first times I really dove into the Big Sean album.
True.
And I slept on his rhymes because I thought he was like just a little corny guy. I was like, oh, I don't care about this guy. But then I was
plus we had a Detroit rapper already. You're gonna get one from the city.
Yeah. Like you ain't shooting nobody, you ain't tough, you little, your voice is light. Like I was like, nah. And then I really listened to what he was saying, and I understood. Especially since him ghostwriting Graduation for Kanye, a lot of the songs on there. And starting that whole flow with the
he did start that whole metaphor, just the line and the word, like he did.
Yeah, going down basement.
Yeah.
And he makes good songs. So
he makes dope songs.
We had another episode talking about Drake, Kendrick, and Cole and their attributes. Mm-hmm. Sean is a bit of a hybrid because he has the depth. He makes hit records.
True.
He rhymes well.
He does.
He has presence.
Mm-hmm.
He's not necessarily the dynamic flower that Kendrick is. I don't think his pen.
I like his versatility. He's very versatile.
Very versatile.
Very versatile.
Very, very versatile.
Very versatile.
But his delivery is not over the top crazy.
Okay.
And his pen, as nice as it is, I think, if you're doing comparisons, Cole and Drake might have some wittier moments. But
Sean still has his.
Sean has his thing.
He definitely has his moments.
Oh yeah, nah, he
Absolutely.
goes in. He goes in.
Absolutely.
And when he wants to kill it, he kills it.
Hey,
so
listen.
Yeah.
This is what he does.
Let's talk about this one.
Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the trigger like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, hitting her spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the trigger like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in there, auntie was in there, hey, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a shotty, like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. Fuck you mean, I'm the generous king for real. I fuck her to sleep, then I light up the street, got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the will.
He's another one of these few artists that does an amazing job of finding these pockets.
Oh yeah, he be flowing.
And changes them throughout verses, throughout the song.
Yeah,
like
he be flowing.
He does an amazing job of finding like this. Like I don't even know if anybody saw that pocket. Like
I wouldn't have expected that.
Like I don't even think nobody saw that.
I wouldn't expect that.
I definitely wasn't expecting.
It's a good observation. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, like the he's, and I don't know if that's a Detroit thing because M does a great job at that too.
Great job. Yeah.
So yeah, but he does an excellent job of finding pockets those unorthodox pockets that most people wouldn't find.
Yeah, Detroit rappers are kind of better than a lot of people. I don't want to admit it. they really are great. Grandma was in the A, auntie was in the A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone in the way.
Ooh.
That is a nice way to set off a joint.
What?
That is nice.
Real simple.
Yeah.
Real simple. Grandma was in the A, auntie was in the A, mama had AAA. And I wasn't scared to crash anyone in the way.
Yeah. So
what?
You talk about
I'm covered, first of all.
Yeah, you having AAA and then go to crash, and then it says I'm riding shotty while bro had a shorty, like we in the getaway.
Like we in the getaway. Listen, man.
Yeah.
And then just keeps going. I got to penetrate. I got to generate. I gave like 20-some years to my hood. Now I got to go live away. Listen.
Very smart.
Listen, man.
Very
listen.
smart.
Talk to him, Sean.
Smart.
Talk to him, Sean.
Very smart.
I gave 20-some years to my hood. Now I got to go live away.
Yeah.
Listen.
And to say I'm out of town, but I'm not
on the getaway?
That could be perceived so many ways.
Listen.
Because you be out of town. And
out of town really means on the run.
Yeah, you could be out of town working. You could be out of town meaning I have moved permanently.
Right.
And it's not a getaway. It's not a break. Right. I am out of town forever.
But I'm out of town, and it's extended. How about that?
It's extended.
It's not a vacation.
Yeah.
It's not a we went for a week.
Yeah.
I could be there for an extended period of time.
Yeah. And it says I spend a giveaway.
Listen. I lost. Listen, when I heard that, I lost it.
Yeah, that's dope.
To say I spend a giveaway,
yeah.
Because giveaways are typically large amounts.
Yeah,
5,000, 10,000.
Yeah.
To
million.
say million.
A lottery is a
Son,
giveaway.
To say I spend a giveaway,
that's
nuts.
Like, I'm the generous king for real.
I fuck her to sleep, then I light up the street, got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. You got to be of a certain age to even understand that.
Yeah, that's not your typical this day and age entendre, because you're referencing Michael with the king, fuck her to sleep, then light up the street. And got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. So if you're familiar with the Billie Jean video,
which you have to be,
listen,
if you're 35, sorry.
Sorry. You may listen. Michael transcends all generations. My kids know Michael.
No 35-year-old is watching the Billie Jean video right this minute.
They might know what exists though. They might have seen him walking in.
It exists. It exists.
Yeah. They didn't see him walking and lighting the street
them
up.
Seeing it, that's a whole nother story. That's a different conversation.
So 30s, they don't.
Listen,
they never seen it.
Listen, you know when that song came out?
82. 81? 82?
80, no, it wasn't that damn long ago. It was 87.
No. 82, man.
Billie Jean didn't come out in 82.
Look it up.
If it did,
look it up.
So I'll do you one better.
Yeah.
Billie Jean, if it came out in 82,
there's
40 years. There's a person that just turned 40 this year that may not have ever seen Billie Jean.
Keep moving. I'll show. It's either 81 or 82.
And I guess I'm so stuck on Thriller. I keep thinking Thriller in 89. I'm stuck on that year.
Yeah.
But you got to be of a certain age to even understand that I fuck her to sleep, then I light up the street, got her screaming like Billie Jean for real.
Well, January 83. I'm sorry.
Well, tomato.
Yeah. So basically, it popped to 82,
Listen,
but officially.
Son, that was 40 years ago. 41 to be exact.
Damn, all right, let's move on.
You know what I mean? Like, and one thing, and what I love about these entendres or these metaphors that show, or that are dated.
Yeah.
You got to be like, you have to have been there. Like,
but he's in his 30s.
That's different. Like, Detroit is fucking Motown. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But I'm just thinking, like, from the angle of, if you have no, like, that line meant nothing to you.
Yeah.
If you have no idea what that Billie Jean reference was. You know what I mean? And that's the thing about these kind of lines, like when they dated and like after a certain age or before a certain age, you're like, what the hell is he talking about? Like Billie Jean? Who the hell is Billie Jean? What do you mean lighting up? Like, that means nothing to you.
Because she was sleeping in bed, right?
Yeah.
And then Scream is a Michael Jackson song.
Yeah. And
listen, man.
Yeah.
I'm from the M, got M's in the bank, and it was on my streams for real. And
feeling like Phil, they'll be living like Carlton if I leave them in the now. I don't know how many people are Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fans.
You talking about the new Bel-Air?
No, not the new Bel-Air.
I love the new Bel-Air too. But go ahead.
I like it.
At least it's you understand where it comes from. But back up to say I'm from the M. When normally they say they're from the D, but we forget Detroit is in Michigan.
Right.
So I just had to point that out.
Michigan. So Michigan, millions and millions in all my streams.
Yep.
But then I'm feeling like Phil.
They'll
be
living
be living like Carlton if I leave him in the will.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Carlton lived a very luxurious life.
Yeah.
I mean,
Carlton too. The new Carlton is chilling.
Yeah, the new Carlton is chilling. He's doing dope with all his white friends and all that.
He on drugs, but he out here. He on drugs, but he out here.
Man.
All right. You want to go to the second verse?
Let's do it, man.
Hit the red dot like, hey, hitting her spot like,
hey.
I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot, like, hey. Hit the red dot, like, hey. Finger on the trigger, like, hey. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to come in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going going off no fail, say switch, yeah. Me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate shit. Okay, hold, look. All eyes on me, ho. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a fuck what computers disputing. I go off a field, no hezzy, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day, ho. I feel like a mutant. I'm put like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban, smoking on Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me shit, ho. You gotta prove it. These niggas stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than bitch, I yukin. They sending shots, but I'm high, just juking. Hitting my dance, motherfucker, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the trigger like,
Hey. We need to go to the club.
Listen, man. Yeah,
I ain't been to the club
I
in
need a
years.
week. We need a club weekend,
Yo,
son.
there's not, you know what?
Listen.
My disconnect from music made me not want to party because it's not many songs
It's
I
not many
want to
songs
hear.
that's gonna make you lose it in the club,
You
right?
know what I'm saying?
Like, there's none of those, like,
yeah.
son, you remember when Put Your Hands Up came out?
Don't do this.
You remember?
Don't
Do you
do
remember this time?
Don't do this.
And we were standing on couches
Don't
and we
do
were
this.
listening to the song play
'Cause they-
13, 14 times in a row.
Our demographic is in the 40s, but some of them
sorry.
are like,
I'm
what?
sorry. Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah.
So,
Nah,
but yeah,
but do
like,
it, do it
the-
again. No, remember do it
Dude,
again.
Son, 12 a.m. on my way to the club.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, but yeah, there aren't many songs that make you feel like this. They don't
Nah,
give you
this
this.
hard. This
Son,
hard.
first of all, the hook is nuts.
Hook is hard.
Hook is nuts.
Hook is crazy.
But to say, baby, I'm loving the taste.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready for kids. She said, well, then stop trying to come in her face. But
That
then,
makes
but then,
sense.
but then to bring it full circle to say, that makes sense. What?
That makes perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Like-
if you're ready for kids, you probably want to leave it somewhere else instead of in her face,
Yeah.
bro.
And I mean, he had his first kid recently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going up past L.A. Rent.
And LA, listen, I just came. I was in LA a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
LA rent is nuts.
L.A. It's
LA,
like- it's
well,
New
rent,
York-
rent
New
in
York
general
rent?
is not, yeah. There's
Yeah.
New York rent. There's LA rent is a little different.
Yeah, it's warmer.
It's a lot warmer.
They're both pretty not
the weather.
the brightest.
The weather is great though.
the brightest
Weather-
thing to do.
Yeah, probably.
Well, you know, if you're young, yeah.
Well,
right.
yeah, if you're
Yeah, I'm sorry.
fucking, if you're 22 to 34 and single with no kids, that would be great. That would be
Gotta
the most
rent.
amazing lifestyle ever.
You gotta rent unless you can buy a home
Well, yeah.
early.
But LA rent is high as shit.
Yeah.
Just to go back. But
Sorry.
I'm going off no fail safe switch. Like
Mhm.
what? Like
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do. Like it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my team go back. I passed the Cup boys on some tailgate shit.
Mm.
Okay, hold up.
Yep.
All eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman and we finna win it because I'm about to lose it. I don't give a fuck with computers is Putin. I go off a feet. No heat. Listen.
No hezzy, just shoot it.
No hezzy. Just shoot it. Ain't none of that. I'm just letting it go. Listen, man. But to go back to the
Yeah.
I feel like I'm Truman. How many people caught that?
All eyes on me.
And the first thing
All
most people are
eyes
gonna
on
think
me.
about is Pop.
It's
You
Pop.
hear all eyes on me.
But to say,
But to say I feel like I'm Truman, you completely turn that metaphor on its head. And people got to think like, who the hell is he talking about? I feel like I'm Truman.
I feel like the Truman Show is
The Truman Show was a highly slept on movie, by the way.
It is. It is.
And I don't think I got it until later.
Yeah.
Like I watched it the first couple of times and I was like,
Yeah.
okay. But it's not until later
Yeah.
that I'm like, the Truman Show is an amazing movie.
Yeah. For those who don't know, it was Jim Carrey starting a movie where his entire life was
Is
filmed
filmed.
on camera, kind of like reality TV. They had a whole sound stage with
Listen.
fake actors, fake set.
They
His
had
whole
a-
life was
He
staged.
couldn't even leave the
Couldn't
place.
leave. Yeah, he was
How
trying
about
to get
that?
out.
It
Trying
went
to-
as far as like he couldn't even leave.
Yeah.
Like his entire life was filmed.
Yeah.
It was on TV. It was on like it was everywhere.
But there's people that have done that. Like now, there's kids that have grown up and completely
that's
on
what
camera.
live. That's what IG Live did.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
there's
YouTube
people
Live
that's
did.
dedicated
That
their babies up until
That's
you know what I'm saying. Like
ridiculous.
it's I don't know the names of people, but y'all know.
That's insane. But okay.
Um,
But yeah,
Yeah, I love the and we finna win it because I'm about to lose it.
because
It's simple-
we finna win it because I'm about to lose
as
it.
simple as that, and to throw those antonyms right there like that. I think that's just dope.
Listen,
It's dope.
it's and again one of those things you'll just skip past.
Yeah, but I love lines like that because they're not super punchlines and they're not like he's not using it for
But
anything.
To
But it's
the- to
real.
the above average listener, if you want to
Yeah.
say that, they'll catch that and be like, "Oh, win,
Yeah.
loss. Hey, they're in the same sentence. Hey,
Yeah,
great."
and it makes sense. Like, I'm about to lose it, and then we want to win it.
And we
Like, that's
son,
crazy.
man.
And I don't give a fuck what computers is Putin. That's another throwback to
Cam.
Cameron,
Listen,
which is a funny
I
line.
get computers Putins.
What made him say that? Like, what made him write that, and what made him like? That's what
I'd love to ask.
That's at one of the points where you feel like you could say anything.
At that point, he could at that point
That-
because he at that stage he really could.
When you on top like that,
Yeah, at that
When you say I
that
get
stage
computers
when he
puking?
said that, he was at that stage.
yeah, you at that point where
Because that was during that diplomat run.
Yeah, it was
where
a diplomat run.
They had the I really mean it. And
if
they
you were
had a
in
crazy
New
run.
York was still the mecca of hip hop. You running things. That means
Yeah.
when you go outside every night to any club in the city,
It's you here. Yeah,
Bruh.
but when he got to the computers puting, I was like, damn, this is where we at.
listen.
We at computers puting. Okay.
But again, at the height
Yeah, at the height you can say whatever.
of your fame,
But listen,
you gotta test them. You gotta test your superpower.
Listen,
you
your
gotta
man-
jump off the building and see if you gonna
if
fly.
you can fly,
And that's exactly what that was.
your man Ye put out Super D Poop.
But even when he put that out, he wasn't where Cam was.
Yeah, Cam.
When
That's what I
computers
said.
was
At that time, Cam was like
When
that whole diplomat crew was out of here at that point.
I was in.
They were out of here,
I was in the club when like Ballin' would come on, certain
Listen.
songs come on. But that right there,
son. Between
Suck It or Not, when that came out,
between that the Santana joint,
Yeah,
Jewel,
yeah.
dip.
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
like that whole time, like
different.
that was a wild ass
different.
time. Y'all had to
It's
be
different.
outside. Y'all had to be there.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's different. It's
Sorry,
different.
25 and under. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
you had to
different.
be there. But it was a different time.
so I get it.
And this was Purple Haze. This was
this
like
mix-
you know what I mean?
This was mixtapes, so but that was off the books, no tax money
right.
from the streets. And then
Listen,
what I'm saying, all right.
But when you go that far and computers start puting, yeah, that's when you test your superpowers. That's when you see if you can fly.
So that's dope. I don't give a fuck with computers shooting. I go
Yeah.
if I feel no hezzy.
I
Just
go off
shoot
a
it.
field, no hesitation, just shoot it. I
And
die
then-
for my team. I'm the coach. I'm the coach, and I'm recruiting.
I'm recruiting. That's
What?
dope too. That's dope too.
Listen, I die for my team. I'm the coach, and I'm recruiting. Listen,
Spending my time.
I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant.
Ooh.
Listen,
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, this is right up your alley, isn't it? This is right up your alley, Mr. Marvel guy.
No, but
Sorry.
just think about what he's saying
Listen.
in terms of banking terms.
yeah.
I'm spending
my
time.
time. I'm
and I'm
saving
saving the day.
the day.
So I'm spending and
So
saving.
the time that you're saving, the time that you're spending
yeah.
is actually saving the day. I don't know how you spend to save,
That's kind of
but
crazy.
that's nuts. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day.
And this is all amongst and amidst a barrage.
A
flow.
barrage of craziness.
Like
I
he's
feel a
not
mutant.
chilling. I feel
I'm
him.
built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual because I'm in Nigeria rocking the Cubans. I'm smoking on Cube.
So
Wait,
hold up.
Wait.
Hold up. I think that's an X-Men reference with him saying
is.
the mutant
It
student
is.
thing.
Absolutely.
And they also save the day
They do.
as heroes.
And they spend their time not only do they spend their time saving the day,
yeah.
but they spend their time even learning how to save the day when they're crafting when they're honing their skills at, Professor
School
X's
for Mutants.
Listen. I built like a student. Yeah.
Feeling bilingual because I'm in Nigeria.
Rocking the Cubans.
Smoking
Smoking on
on
Cubans. What? What are we doing here?
Wow.
Listen. And this is how you feel bilingual.
Yeah.
Because you in Nigeria,
Yeah.
but you rocking a Cuban link
Cuban chain.
and you smoking on a Cuban cigar. And your life is a highlight reel that just keep on looping. Get the
You already had the no hezzy. Just shoot it.
Thank you. Good night.
He's the coach and recruiting. My life is a highlight reel that keep on looping. You can't just tell me shit. You
gotta prove it. Listen,
these niggas stealing. Their first name is Lupin.
son.
I'm hitting hard than a bitch.
Hadouken, and I don't even know how many people gonna catch the Street Fighter reference. I was, I'm a gamer, so
Yeah,
like
I
that
ain't know you was a gamer like
Hadouken
that.
reference.
But hey, but
Street Fighter,
90%
Ken and Ryu,
of
like
rap listeners are
man,
yeah. And
Listen,
Lupin
man.
was a thief.
right.
Hadouken.
Listen,
Everybody knows that.
but
They
that
sending
Hadouken line brought me some real PTSD memories of spending like hours in the arcade.
You was in the arcade?
I was in an arcade. I lived in Coney Island. Like, what else was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Listen, you had 3 options. Beach, arcade, basketball court. That's it. Those are 3 options.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we hung out in the hood, hang out in front of the building, kicking it or whatever. But if you want
passed
to
by
do
the
something,
arcade.
those are your options. Basketball court, arcade, beach.
Arcade is real. That word sounds archaic now.
It does, right?
Like,
I don't even
you have to go somewhere to play video games.
What do they call that now? What is an arcade called now?
It's Dave and Buster's.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Yo, let's go to a Dave and Buster's.
It's Dave and Buster's.
That sounds about right.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he just ends it. They sending shots, but somehow I just
juke it.
hitting my dance motherfucker on BIG. I can't
forget that I do.
I do it.
Listen.
Yeah.
And then, listen, going back to the hook. The hook is
the hook is now.
The hook is now.
The hook is now.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Right now.
It's this time.
It's this era.
Yeah, it's this time.
It's reels.
Yep.
It's in the club. You know what I mean? You know, like it's
pew, pew, hey.
Like this is everything about right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this, like, man. Song is tough, man.
Nah, song is hard.
Song is tough.
Yeah, song is hard.
Song is tough.
And he's had introspectful and insightful rhymes on this album. I think he's more mature with it. This was just fun.
Listen.
I was like, yo, we need
Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said, well, then stop trying to come in her face. It's like he thought about it like, that makes sense. What?
That makes sense.
Bro.
I should place this elsewhere.
Yeah, right, maybe.
Yeah.
If I wanted maybe conceive, I probably shouldn't. I don't think it's gonna get your eye.
But I love her mild suggestion. You know?
Like maybe you want to put it here instead.
Yeah.
If you're ready.
Yeah. Not that she was upset about it.
Yeah, she wasn't mad about it being in her face. It's just like, I mean, if this is the goal,
she goes somewhere else.
We probably want to put it here. Yeah. Maybe, shoot here.
All right, yo. Thank y'all for being a part of this experience.
Grandma was in there. Auntie went in there. Mama had trouble. And I had to listen.
Yeah. And I hope people are enlightened by this because I feel like some of these joints we do, people aren't really always checking for certain albums or certain songs. True. So
listen, man.
Yeah, I love that.
And I think this was cool in the fact that Sean's been gone for a while. He's doing a family thing. Shout out to Sean. He got married, he got kids, all that. So I know that family and dad and wife thing that takes a whole other level of precedence. But yeah, just to re-enter back into the game with something like this, it felt fun. It felt energetic, and like I said, the flow and the hook, it was this vintage Sean right here. This vintage Sean.
Pew pew a. All right. Yeah. What's the Griselda? Boom, 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 boom. That's
boom, 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 boom.
The guns are different. So many different guns.
There's too many guns.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for becoming a barbarian and subscribing.
What time is it?
Oh, we got time for Bad News Brown. Bad News Brown got something.
We got time.
We got time. Go ahead. Talk to him.
This is gonna be short.
Yeah.
So one of the things about living in a 2-team city is you choose one or the other.
Okay.
You can't choose both.
No?
You don't like the Nets and the Knicks.
Never thought about that.
You don't like
Giants and the
Jets. You don't like the Clippers and the Lakers. You don't like the Cubs and the White Sox. It just doesn't happen.
Okay.
Right? So with that being the case, shout out to my New York Mets that just made it to the National League Championship Series. I'm sad they didn't make it all the way to the World Series, but my guys, I appreciate y'all for a tremendous year.
Yep.
But this is to say, I don't want to, if I catch a Mets fan out here talking that, yo, for the city, listen.
Really?
And I catch y'all cheering for the Mets next year, I'm calling you out. And I promise you, I catch you at the Mets game, it's on site. If I catch you anywhere talking Mets, if I catch you anywhere rocking orange and blue, if I catch you mention the word blue in your post,
right,
we got a problem.
So this is why Knicks fans don't like.
This is why Knicks fans don't like the Nets. This is why Giants fans don't like the Jets.
Don't like the Jets at all.
They don't.
So if the Jets were to advance, I couldn't even.
No.
I couldn't even throw up a post like "Go Jets."
Listen, okay, tell me this. I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah.
You think Snoop gonna cheer if the Clippers get to the finals?
Ooh, that hurts even thinking about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get this. I get the city ties. I love it. I've been riding for my city too. Nah, we're not doing that. If I catch you Mets fans out here cheering for the Yankees on some, yo, it's for the city and all that, I'm telling you, I catch you out in the streets, we're going to have a problem. And if I catch you posting about the Mets next season, I'm calling you out. I'm telling you was cheering for the Yankees last season for the World Series, and I'm revoking your pass. Don't let me catch you, son.
Yo, that was Bad News Brown. Thank you for joining us. Take no balls off. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe.